It seems all is going well for the Indian economy despite gloomy global scenario. PMEAC has pegged GDP growth rate at 6.4% in 2013-14. Improvement in performance of agriculture and manufacturing sectors is expected to push the economic growth rate to 6.4% in 2013-14 from 5% in the previous fiscal.
What has happened is perhaps that many of the projects are not completed fast enough, and therefore all the efforts that are being made to complete the projects quickly will enable us to get to a higher rate of growth even in the short period. Therefore, this high level of investment rate is a reassuring sign, and depending on the efforts that we put in to complete the projects, we can get a higher rate of growth even in the short run.
PMEAC hoped that in all possibility, this year monsoon will be normal, which might take agriculture growth to 3.5%. Industries are projected to grow at 4.9% than that of 3.9% of last year, while manufacturing is projected to grow at 4% this fiscal. In service sector, the growth rate has been projected at 7.7%. Industrial growth will be largely pushed by manufacturing sector, which will be more than double this year to 4% than 1.9% in 2012-13. Current account deficit, which is the major cause of concern for the government, is likely to come down to 4.7% of the GDP in 2013-14 from about 5.1% in the previous fiscal.
The global situation is not very encouraging. While the economy seems to have stabilized somewhat in the United States, it is not so as far as Eurozone is concerned. They are caught in a double-dip recession. Therefore, we cannot expect the international environment to be hospitable for a faster growth.
Moreover, industries can cheer as Rangarajan advocated that declining inflation provides greater space to RBI to act, so there seems a case for interest rate cut by RBI in next review scheduled on 3rd of May.
So the good news for the Indian economy, according to PMEAC or Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Committee, the Indian economy will grow by about 6.4%, the CAD at 4.7% and inflation at about 6% in financial year 2013-14. And hopefully, if all goes well, Indian economy will see a spectacular rebound. With Arun Sharma and camera person Anil Khanna, Sudhan Sibal, DD News, New Delhi.